Hello. I've been playing a bunch of blue or aggro combo decks with lots of interaction that are really good against control, really good against combo, and been dying to aggro a lot. Gruul, I don't know if I've beat Gruul yet. And so today, I decided, you know what? I think I'd like to beat on some of those aggressive decks. So we're going to play Dinosaurs. I saw a list a guy posted in the strategy section of the arena forums, and this is a little bit different than this, but it got me thinking, man, there are so many powerful dinosaurs. I want to wreck some face with them. So this is the list that I'm going to run. It is intended to wreck aggressive decks in the main board, and then the sideboard I will switch to an anti-control strategy. So I don't think I'm really an aggro deck. I think I'm more mid-rangey. I go really big. And hopefully, if we play against Mono Red, Gruul, any of those decks will have an advantage. So the deck is essentially based around these giant monsters. Starting with Marauding Raptor, it's a 2-3. It makes all my guys cheaper, and it gets bigger when I play another dinosaur. Super sweet. Rotting Regisaur, 7-6 for 3. Like, come on. Can you beat that? Ripjaw Raptor, 4-5 for 4. Again, above the curve. And when it gets dealt damage, you draw a card. Beast of a card. Um, we also get to play hate cards like Ferocidon, which keeps people from gaining life. Shifting Ceratops, which is just a busted sideboard card that I get to play main board because it just fits along with what I'm trying to do. I would love to have 4 Regisaur Alphas. I've been using so many wild cards on historic decks that I can't really afford to keep doing that for something I may never play again. But Alpha gives all dinosaurs hastes and gives me a 3-3. So it's 7 power for 5 mana, or it could be less. Charging Monstrosaur is just a really good. It's funny. This is a card that came with the intro decks, and it feels like a bad card, but it's a freaking 5/5 with trample and haste. Like, are you kidding me? It's a really good card, especially against control. Very good against control. And then Galta could be a 12/12 for 2 mana. So, what more could you want? So that's the core group of dinosaurs. Around it, we've got Otepec Huntmaster, which makes things cheaper, and can give them haste. So I can go Otepec on turn 2. On turn 3, go Alpha Haste or Ripjaw Haste, etc. Commune with the Dinosaurs is just kind of like our Ponder. Lets us find a dinosaur or a land. Really powerful. Keep me from getting stuck on lands. And then my removal, I have this in the 1 mana slot because it's going to be a 1 mana removal spell. Essentially, it's 1 mana. It could be 1 mana, kill something, draw a card if I use it on Ripjaw Raptor. And same thing with Reckless Rage. So both of these with Ripjaw Raptor cause me to draw a card, and they deal a bunch of damage. So 1 mana, 4 damage to creature, and then a Domri. I just saw this in a list. Again, he's removal, and also makes our dinosaurs beaster. Beaster? That's a real word. In the sideboard, I'm intending to switch to a much more anti-control game, if that's what I need to do. I've got, I believe, 10 cards, 8 cards that need to come out. Reckless Rage, Savage Stomp, and I believe Galt is going to come out as well. Maybe Regisaur, we'll see. So that is 8 to 10 cards. I'm going to bring in 4 Duress, 4 Shifting Ceratops, 4 Chandra, holy crap, 4 Carnage Tyrant. So all these are coming in against control, I believe. And then Flame Sweep is just good against the zombie deck, the Field of the Dead. We're pretty aggressive, so I'm not afraid of them building up lots of tokens over the long game. I mean, we'll just be smashing face each turn. Lava Coil is just in there. It's a functional removal spell. So, and then Shifting Ceratops again, good against blue decks. So, let's dive into some battles. I'm not going to do a constructed event. I'm just going to do some ranked games because I haven't actually played this deck before, and I don't know. It could get wrecked, but we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm going to be playing against Federico II Madeo. I am finally in gold. I'm not really interested in grinding the ladder, so the fact that I got in gold is just bonus. Huh. So I think I'm going to play Huntmaster first. Might go Commune, Huntmaster, and then I can give haste to whatever comes after. Green-black, this might be a fair deck. Jeez, okay. This could be a rough game. They're going to be relatively slow, I believe, so I do want to grab a land here, so I'm going to grab Huh. Woodland Cemetery. Sultai. Cool. This is not a deck that I've actually played against in Historic. Okay, good. My deck isn't legal in Standard. I was afraid for a moment that my deck was legal in Standard, which would mean that potentially I accidentally queued into Standard Ranked, which would be kind of bad. I've not seen Cat Oven in Historic yet. Okay, they'll probably take my Ferocidon, or Monstrosaur, or Raptor. I mean, take your pick. But Ferocidon's going to be really good against Cat. Yep. So what do I want to do here? All I need... I think I just want to get rid of... What do I want to do here? Probably just get rid... Well, Their Goose can make... Actually, I'm just going to hold on to that for now. And we'll give this thing haste. Okay. Not particularly impressive there, but... I want to save Savage Stomp for something big. That's awesome. Oh, sweet. This is a Mox deck? Alright. Yeah, that's a blocker that I'm going to have trouble getting through. Yeah, so we're just going to shock. Raptor's going to get big. And they don't have anything that can hurt it, so I'm just going to attack with everything here. They can take 9. Jeez. Okay. When dinosaurs were originally spoiled, alright, I got really excited because I've... Oh, this is awesome. It's like a combo deck. Sweet. Love it. I don't think I actually need that land, so we're just going to pop this and bash for a bunch. I think I'm going to use Savage Stomp to get rid of the 0-4 here. And just be one less thing that they can block. Okay. Alright, they might be dead. It's a lot of damage. That's 11, and they've only actually got, what, 5? So they're definitely dead. Unless I can't do math, which is likely. GG. They can gain 3 life, which is a thing. So they're at 11. So maybe they're not dead, but their board's going to be gone. They'll be able to make a bunch of bats with the cat, which is actually something relevant to notice. Again, just some awesome cool decks. This is a dinosaur versus desecrated tomb deck. Just a lot of really sweet things going on in Historic. Well played. Nice job. Staying alive. I'm very impressed. So they can cat a couple times, they'll get some bats. Okay. Again, charging Monstrosaur, just a 5/5 with haste. Honestly, Flame Sweep's probably coming in. Savage Stomp. I didn't really see anything that needed to be stomped. I'm going to keep the Reckless Rages in. Do I want to do that? Lava Coil might be better. Just exiling their cat. I haven't really seen anything that is that scary. We shall see. My stupid microphone picks up like... Huh. This isn't a good hand. That's much better. Well, I don't know if it's much better. But I'm not going to go down to 5. Unclaimed Territory is actually pretty good. It takes care of a lot of my mana problems. If I take out Blood Crypt, yeah, let's just get rid of Blood Crypt. Well, that'll be pretty good. This is a kind of a clunky hand. They're going to Thought Erasure here. Yep. So taking the Ferocidon is obviously a good play. Ferocidon just completely makes their cat so bad. Well played. Look at that. Getting the cat in the... Jeez. So I know I have a Blood Crypt on the bottom, so... Well, this hand did not turn out like I was hoping it would. But I can't be blamed. I kept it. I can be blamed. Uro. Wow. Okay. So this is going to be one of those games where I do nothing and die. Well, this is a game that's happening. I think I'm going to get a forest here. So I'm going to go Ripjaw. Sweet. This deck is awesome. I didn't know that Emery was... I'm just going to grab this so we don't have to wait later. Do it quickly. Forest. Okay. That's really awesome. Lazav? Oh, wow. It's like a Kethis deck without Kethis. I mean, maybe it is Kethis with Cat. That's going to be nice in a bit. So what have I learned so far in this game? I need more ramp. Playing a 4/5 on turn 4 just isn't going to cut it in most historic games. I do love that this format has sped up. Like in Standard... That's awesome. That's super cool. That's super cool. I love it. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Raptor, Dinosaur, and I'm just going to sit back, and they will get value out of Uro, but then I'm just going to Flame Sweep. And I'll block with Ripjaw. So, wipe their board. Maybe they'll play some cats. And I lose nothing other than the Raptor. Sweet. down my audio a little bit. Resolve all. So they're going to get value out of Lazav. Yes. Oh, that's so cool. I just realized this is a second Uro. Okay, so we're going to draw a card. 2 cards, actually. And their board goes adios, except for their Uro. Ceratops has protection against Uro, but... Nice play. Woe Strider's a cool card, too. Glad to see it making its way into Historic. Draw the card. Love it. Okay. Nice. If I get a land here... Thanks. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, this is a tough deck. I was not expecting to see this. And now they can make him an Uro. Super cool stuff. It's gonna be Dinosaur again. Yep. Jeez. I do need to get in for damage. So this is going to be a 2-3. I think I will. Just got to deal with these Uros, man. It's a bunch of damage. Next turn I'll swing with a 5/5 haste. And I can block one of the Uros. I'll block the Lazav. Oops, what? What's in your graveyard? Oh, that's super cool. You can cast an oven. That's amazing. This deck's awesome. Super sweet. And if they attack with Uro, I'm just going to go block, block, draw a card. Take them out. So they sacrifice the 0/4, then they can start cat ovening. Jeez. This deck's amazing. I am a fan. I am a fan. I'm just going to block, block. Block, block. Draw a card. Do have a lot of cards in their graveyard. Okay. My life total's mostly fine. I have a feeling that I've lost this game, but that's okay. That's so cool, man. Alright, well, I'm gonna start out with Commune here, I think, right? Well, that's not what I wanted to see, but... It's gonna be a really cheap charging Monstrosaur. Oh. Lol. I'm such a bad player. I think I can actually commune. Let's see if I can find something that's better than... Well, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna pay 2 life. And I'm just gonna get this bugger going. Can't actually attack in yet, but... Oh dear, I just lost another raptor. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, good. Swing for 8. Jeez. I think I've lost this one. Good game. I think I'm just going to concede. Really well played there. I am a fan of that deck. So, we'll be on the play. Game 3. Got to get underneath all of that crap that they're doing. So now that I see that they're doing that, what do I want to do here? Shifting Ceratops is 100% coming in. Just going to get rid of all this top-end stuff. Do I want to get rid of the top-end stuff? They're not really impacting me. I just need to go fast. So I'm actually going to take out the removal. I'll leave in 1 Reckless Rage. I just need to go fast and get underneath them. Really impressed by that deck. There could be an argument made for bringing in Chandra, because they're going long, and getting a bunch of emblems going each turn might be the ideal thing to race. They do gain a lot of life, but yes, of course I'm going to play. Are you kidding me? What is this noob deck? Jeez. Okay, well, I can go commune, get a land. I think we'll be fine. They mulligan too. Galt is just... We're not even close to casting her. Stuff. Commune, I need a red land. That is a red land. Sure. Goose. It is the goose that laid the food. Darn it. Here comes Thought Erasure. 3rd game in a row, dead frickin' gummit. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you take my Monster Destroy. I'm not doing anything for a while, but you can also take Domre. It's actually kind of a hard decision, because Domre is my play for next turn, but... Right, I'm having a pretty garbage start. Yep, that's a thing. Good attack there, but... Not gonna win a lot of games playing 5-5 on turn 4. That is a thing I can do, though, yeah? That's a bunch of damage out of nowhere. Let's give him haste. And swing for 9. Okay. It's a good start. Cat. The dreaded cat oven is not online yet. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah, there we go. Just aggro him out. Shout out to my opponent. Really cool deck. I like it a lot. JRJ92. Let's do it. Wow. Pretty sure this is not a hand I can keep. Oh my gosh, that hurts so bad. 24 lands and that happens. Alright. What do I get rid of? A Rage and a Monstrosaur, probably. Yeah. Oh, they mulliganed as well. Alright. Green deck. Let's see how we do. I've got lands. I think I want to go Regisaur here. Might just be able to get some big beats. So that previous game, I think that showed why you shouldn't always play meta in Historic. They're more than likely to have... Let's go Raptor. If they have Bone Crusher Giant, then Raptor's safe. I could go Otepec and then go Regisaur. That may have been the correct play. Oh, jeez. Okay. Nice. Nice. Huh. Well, I'm just going to play a 7-6. See if they can deal with that. I think at this point I'm just going to discard Otepec. So you don't have to play meta in Historic. I'm just going to block the 4-3. And I'll take 7, which puts me down to 2, which is a lot of damage. I'm actually going to discard Monstrosaur. It's kind of unfortunate. Yep. This can deal with a Llanowar Elf. And that can deal with... Ha! Good game. Alright. So I built this deck to be good against Gruul. And when I say good against Gruul, I mean I just put all the big fat creatures in the same deck. So it might not be good against Gruul. Who knows? Gruul might be the best deck in the format. So Lava Coils are coming in. That might just be it. Huh. I want Galta here. Maybe. Probably just want to get rid of things that are more expensive. Let's just trim at the top end. Send it back. Will I play or draw? Let me think about that one. This hand seems actually solid. It's all shock lands, but that's okay. Go Raptor into Ripjaw. Seems good. Into Ceratops. Ceratops isn't the best here, but Ripjaw will give me some card advantage. And they have a kind of slow start, which is Beast. By slow start, I mean they don't have Llanowar Elf on turn 1. Burning Tree into Burning Tree, and okay. That's not scary. Yes, I will gladly do that. Nice. Just gonna get him for 4. kill my 4/5. It's kind of beast. I could play a 7/6 here. I've got some lands to discard. Screw it, why not? Yeah, okay. Man, when this deck gets going, it's busted. I think I like that. I don't know if... I guess these are essentially the same. Because I can pay an extra green mana to give it haste. So, just going to send it back. Oh, jeez, that's super slow. Here we go again. Here we go again. Ah, bollocks. Well... Ceratops probably... Let's get rid of Reckless Rage. Have a good start. Alright, let's get a land. Preferably a black land. Maybe Dragon Skull Summit will come into play untapped. Good. So I'm going to Lava Coiler second turn play, and then I'll drop a 7/6 on turn 3, and maybe War Boss. Really cool. I don't think that's a good card to bring in, but I will not criticize. Wow. That's kind of cool because that means that I can play Ceratops next turn. Here comes Questing Beast. If that 7/6 is a wall, we might be able to turn this game around. What? Double? Nice. Wow. Jeez. Alright. I'll block there. If they have Questing Beast, I die. Which they most definitely will, because they always have it. Not this time. So if I do that, I take 6. But then, they have Embercleave, don't they? So if I block Goblin... If I block there, I take 5, go down to 3. If I block there, I take 6, go down to 2. Just gotta trade. And somehow I'm flooding. Don't know how that's possible. Good game. So, Gruul is unstoppable still. Can't take him out. Sad day. Alright. Match number 3. I am immediately seeing the problem with this deck. It is too big and clunky. And And if you draw these early game creatures like Huntsmaster, it's great. But otherwise, you just get wrecked. So, okay, another green deck. Probably gonna be Gruul again. I can't even cast. Yeah, it is Gruul. Alright. Probably shouldn't have bottomed a land. Yep. Yep, indeed. Well, yeah, this deck was supposed to be good against these decks, but you know what? It's falling to the old trope. I think I'm just dead. Alright. Yeah, this deck is way too clunky. I'll do another match after this. So Shifting Ceratops, I think, needs to come out of the main. I just gotta pull the curve down. Monster Shores are good. Sometimes. I don't know if Flame Sweep is a card that I want to bring in. What do they have? They've got Pelt Collectors. Yeah. Galta's Super Win-More. I think that's just what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm at the gold floor bottom, so yeah, like I mean this hand's gonna be fine, but I actually do need a green land, which is kind of scary. So that's a question. I could go. Probably just need to make sure I get my lands. That's kind of cool. I'm just gonna go Dinosaur. And next turn I can actually play Ripjaw without taking damage because of this swamp. So when I get the nut draws, I'm great. Okay, Burning Tree into what, Goblin? Jeez, that's rough. Nice. Oh. If they play Questing Beast, I'm sad. Well, I've got the Lava Coil, so that's good. I think I just need to stem the bleeding a little bit. Alright, well, I can only answer one of those. It's unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate, but I can't really deal with these Phoenixes. I'm not even sure. Put that in play tapped. I think I have to sit back. Maybe not. Wow. Good game. GG. Quick 2-0. Alright. Gotta change up this deck a little bit. I'll do one more match. Currently 1 and 2. Alright, so I just made some changes. Essentially, I put in some Llanowar Elves at the bottom and added some Lava Coils. Got rid of Galta. I haven't even cast Galta, and I don't know. I don't think that Historic's just way too fast. If I've got a bunch of beaters on the field, I'm either winning or they die. So I took out Galta, and so basically brought the curve down a bit. I also removed the Reckless Rage, so I've got Savage Stomp and Lava Coil as the removal. Lava Coil doesn't require a creature to be on the board. And then Elves will help me get, so I don't have those turn 4 dinosaurs anymore. I could probably go Elf into one of these. The problem is if one of these die, I mean, I'm playing, 4 mana, 5 mana creatures. And then, so I still have 2 Lava Coils, and the rest of the board remained the same. So, I'm going to try one more match, and maybe we can get a win. Kind of feel the hatred coming from my opponent. Ow. That's better. I don't even know what I want to do here. Probably don't want to get stuck on lands again, so... There's a chance that I just don't want 5 mana... I just don't want 5 mana dinosaurs. 5 mana creatures might just be too expensive in this, in Historic. I mean, the 4 mana guys are so great. Registar's really great. Ripjaw Alpha is really great. So this is going to be... Okay. Do I care about that? That is the question of the day. Well, I don't think my Lava Coil is going to get any other use, so let's just get rid of that. And the tokens from that can... Meddling Mage. Okay. This is sweet. Yeah, I figured they would do that. Huh. I think I just want to get my Marauding Raptor down. So that's good to know that they've got Meddling Mage. I do want to make a blue-white tempo, maybe Esper tempo. Jeez, that's rough. Well, I'm gonna get a forest here probably. That's kind of legit. They don't have a counterspell up, which is good. And I think I'm just gonna bash. Bash for a ton. Their life's half gone. That's brutal. That's brutal. Except they can't actually block my Shifting Ceratops. So, this is just Esper Hero. Is there a point with me keeping this land in my hand? I'll have to discard it, but it might cause them to... you know, I'm gonna play it. So they can play the Tyrant, or the, what is this guy called? Monster Store? Nope, okay, good stuff. So, Esper Hero. This is legit. Cool deck. I actually haven't played against this in Historic yet. So they're mostly creatures. Flame Sweep's gonna come in, definitely. And Frostodon's probably not good. Regisaur. Probably don't want to have a lot of expensive creatures. I know it was good there. The haste is pretty legit. Actually, I don't really know how to board here. I don't think I want Planeswalkers. Let's just remove a commune. That is pretty cool. So I've been thinking about a... Yeah, I didn't even think about Hero. Hero goes really well with Meddling Mage. I wonder if Thalia would go in that deck. Meddling Mage and Thalia just go so well together. I don't know if this is a good hand here. We've got turn 1. I'm going to keep it. That's a great draw. Thought Erasure takes away gas that I have. Yep, good choice. Let's see if I can pull a creature off the top. It would seem not. Just get in there for damage. Raptor might be the pull. It's essentially just a 4-mana 4/5. Nice. Wow. The removal's working well. Let's try again. Man, Ceratops is definitely good, but I can see my entire hand. I think I'm just gonna go Raptor here. Whatever I play is probably just gonna die, so I'd rather have Raptor die. Well, that's good news. Let's get in there for damage. I think I want to go with this and Ceratops. Let's go Dinosaur. They may have a Kai's Wrath, but that's okay. Actually, probably most definitely do. That's not gonna do it. That's a good, nice play there. We might have him here. Yeah, that's, wow, okay. Just gonna bash. I got a block, they take 10. So they can Kai's Wrath. I don't know if this deck plays Kai's Wrath. I guess it would have to, right? It would be silly to not to. Okay, well. That just happened. Back above the floor. Alright, so somehow we managed to pull out a match against Esper, which I would have figured a big clunky slow creature deck would be bad. But maybe the fact that we have a bunch of hasted beaters and every individual creature can just win the game by itself. I definitely want to tweak this a little bit more. I think just lowering the curve is probably your best bet. I mean, yes, these hasted guys were great. Charging Monstersaur, it's just really good. I mean, 5 damage out of nowhere with Trample. I don't know. That was a lot of fun. I don't typically like just kind of mindless spam creature decks, but for crying out, you're playing dinosaurs. Like, what else could you want? It's the best. So it's weird. I was struggled against aggro and was decent against like tempo-y type styles. The Esper deck. I can't remember what the first deck we played against, but yeah, I'll try it again maybe sometime. So if anyone has any better thoughts on how to play dinosaurs, by all means share it. Each one of these decks have, in Historic, there's enough tools that even these just random decks, I think, can be competitive. So it doesn't have to all be Gruul. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. That was a lot of fun, and we'll see you in the next one.